What's up? My name is SizweNje and welcome back to the SizweNje vlog channel. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do subscribe and do make sure you hit that like, and please also make sure you do share it. Anyway, there has been a lot of screenshots and conversations trying to figure out what this whole thing that Capitec has done within the application is. So if you don't know, if you go into the Capitec application, you'll actually realize that there's a new tab now under your savings, which is now called Better Life Savings. What is Better Life Savings? What they're saying and what they're speaking about with this whole new thing is basically that you can make more money by using this without having to think about using your own money, which makes you more money.
Got him! Got him!
Now I know and understand that just sounds complex and confusing, but just to give you a summary, these are basically two benefits that you get when you actually sign up to the Better Life Savings under Capitec. Not even sponsored, let me just stop anyway. But anyway, the two things that you get is a round up and you get an interest sweep. Now, what they mean with the two of them initially, before I get into the description of what they actually say, is that when I looked at the two, is that banks, and I stand to be corrected, people that work in the banking industry, please do comment if I am wrong. What I understand what banks do is that whenever you open any type of 31 day, 32 day, 30 what, however many, or fixed what interest rate, what savings account, what banks do is that they take that money and they start playing around with your money because you wouldn't need it now, right? So they will take a sum of your money. Let's say someone comes in and they say, I want to open up a loan, I need to build a house. They know that they've done the risk factors and they know they're going to get a guaranteed return on the income that comes in from someone else's loan. So they will take your money, throw it into that, or they will throw it into JSC, or they just throw it into stock like trading and so on. So ideally what that means is that your money gets taken, gets used, and whatever interest comes in, the bank keeps, and you get a specific amount. So banks have 5-7%, some have 10, but it's a very marginal thing. You don't really see a huge difference over a short period of time unless you have it as a long duration time. So what I actually got from that's what I feel like I understand, and that's what I believe that the interest sweep is. And then when it comes to roundup, started reading, and I didn't actually understand what they meant about roundup. But now what they're trying to say is, my assumption was that they would just round up. Let's say maybe I'm buying something 99 rand 95 cents. They would take a 5 cents and they would round it up and throw that into my account, which is a Better Life. But it doesn't work that way. What it does is that 5 cents that they would have thrown into the Better Life account, where does it come from? It doesn't come from thin air, but it actually comes from your current account. What does that mean? It means that what they say is that they basically round up whatever your bill was to the nearest 2 rand, 5 rand, or 10 rand. And what that means is that if I am paying, let's say I have 110 rand in my account, and I'm buying something that costs me 105 rand, 105 rand, that means that what they'll actually do is that when I pay, the merchant gets 105 rand, but then the other 5 rand that's within my account would actually be moved from my savings account to my Better Life account. Now, what that means is that you are taking money from your current savings account and you are subconsciously, subliminally reinvesting it into another savings account and seeing it later on in the future. Now, that is very interesting and that is very beneficial because now the bank has, Capitec has more of a bigger pool to take your money and reinvest it, because this is not going to be a savings account that you will be tapping into as frequent as you would be with your normal savings account. Basically, it's us opening up another savings account and just moving money into it that we are saving for the future, but Capitec does it for you and relieves you from the admin and the stress, which is really interesting, and that is what they call roundup. Now when we get to the interest sweep, they say, stated, quotation marks on their website, they say will automatically transfer all of the interest you earned in the main transactions account into your Life Better savings account to earn you a higher interest. So, have you noticed that you've been getting some SMSs at the end of the month that says, Sharp, you have admin fees, but then you also have maybe like a 3 Rand interest, what fee that goes into your account. Now, instead of it going into your normal savings account, it will be thrown into your better savings account, making the pool even bigger. Now, personally from my side, I signed up. I will have to wait and see how it goes, but I think it's a really beneficial thing, and it increases financial literacy to a certain extent where you don't have to know you're doing financial literacy, but the bank is doing it for you. And as they say, Capitec is for the people. And one other thing that they've done is that they've also started a Better Life Academy on their website. Haven't signed up yet, but I'm considering it. And they're basically saying, introducing the Money Up Challenge. You could win 50,000 Rand apparently. I don't know when the prize giving will be, but I'll be anyway. Thank you for tuning in, and that is my 2 cents about this whole Capitec thing. Discovery is another thing, that's for another day. Still need to actually try that or not, but I'll see about that. But thank you for tuning in. My name is SizweNje, and please make sure you do like, and please make sure you do subscribe, and do join the SizweNje family and share it too. If you have any comments, please do make sure you comment them right down there in the comment section. But other than that, that is all we have for today's podcast vlog. I don't really know, I might actually turn this into a podcast also, link down in the description. But thanks again for joining, and see you guys in the next video. Peace. Sabawela, na 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 na.